Welcome to our Job Seeker Prep series that will help you build winning resumes and sharpen your interview skills. This series is brought to you by Pacific Mountain Workforce Development Council. In part 2 of our series, Building Winning Resumes, we want to focus on the top half of the resume and creating a resume that gets you noticed in 6 to 30 seconds. As we mentioned in our first video, we conducted a survey of 250 businesses in a variety of sectors. Many recruiters stated that they take only an average of 6 to 30 seconds for a first review of a resume. They know exactly what they're looking for in terms of qualifications for the job, and they look for them in the top half of your document. So, we have 4 tips to help you get noticed in 6 to 30 seconds. Number 1. Keep your contact area at the top of the resume short and sweet. Recruiters need to see a well-formatted section with your name, a professional email address, phone number, and a LinkedIn account address, if you have one. This can be done in just 2 lines, saving you plenty of space within the top half. Leave off your address to keep this area neat and also to protect your identity. Space in the top half and the entire resume is valuable real estate. By reducing the height of your contact area, you can highlight your professional profile, skill sets, and education or certifications that may be required for the job, all in the top half. We recommend that you use a slightly larger font size for your name, such as 16 to 18 point font, in order to stand out. Number 2. Read the job description thoroughly and write a summary about yourself that encapsulates who you are as a professional, your years of experience with regards to the job, areas of expertise, and professional values. This section can be called a professional profile, a career summary, or a summary of qualifications. This has taken the place of the old objective statement. The title of this section isn't as important as connecting it to the job announcement. Recently, we heard from several recruiters who were surprised at how many candidates are missing out on this important opportunity to showcase their personal brand and cultural fit with the company to both hiring managers and recruiting teams. We recommend that you do a little research on the company before you apply by visiting their website and checking out the About page. You can also connect with employees to learn what the company culture is like and use online resources such as Glassdoor.com. For example, if the company is in the aerospace or manufacturing sector, you can bet safety is an important part of the culture. This section is a chance for you to mention your focus on workplace safety, making you a stronger fit with their values. Number 3. Include either a bulleted list or a table of skill sets that hit on the qualifications listed in the job description. This is the easiest area of a resume to target to the job. This area provides a quick snapshot of how you meet the job requirements. List them in order of importance and don't leave an empty space if you're using a table. When we as recruiters see that empty spot, we think, really? The candidate couldn't come up with one more thing? Remember, you are trying to get noticed for the right reasons in 6 to 30 seconds. Number 4. If the position requires a degree, certification, or training, it should appear in the top half of the resume, below your skills. Recruiters appreciate your making it easy for them to see that you meet all the job requirements. It helps them to make that quick decision on the first 6 to 30 second review. If you have a degree, but it's not required for the job, such as in technician roles, feel free to place your education at the bottom of the resume. As a bonus tip, here are a couple words of caution. First, you will hear many differing opinions on resumes. The best thing you can do is go to the source and contact a name listed on the job description or job announcement if possible for information on applying and what they would like to see in a resume. Also, attend hiring events in which you get to speak directly to company recruiters. This is a great chance to ask about their preferences. There is a lot of conflicting information out there for job seekers, which doesn't make it easy for you, so do your best to give them what they want. Secondly, a photograph on a resume is not recommended due to the legal liability of discrimination. Many recruiters state they will have to remove those resumes from consideration. And third, there is no need for lots of color or graphics on your resume unless you work in a creative field. Stand out from the pack with well-written content and great qualifications. If you are not 85% qualified for the job, save yourself the time of applying. Remember, you are one of many applicants. In some cases, there may be thousands for one position for larger companies. So deliver the most important information on how you meet the job requirements in the top half of the resume in order to get noticed in 6 to 30 seconds. We hope this video will help you create a resume that shows you are qualified and interesting enough to bring in for an interview. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for additional videos in our series.